Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing excellent. I'm in The Sims for the first time in absolutely ages. I'm feeling like maybe it's time for my annual Sims deep dive, in which I get really obsessed with the game and don't put it down for like 6 weeks and then stop until the next annual Sims deep dive. Because I recently finished Baldur's Gate 3 and that was taking up like all my gaming time and thoughts and feelings and whatnot. But I kind of need a new game, and I just got 2 new Sims expansion packs. This one and like, I say this one, it's the like fairy enchanted guy. I don't even remember what it's called. I don't know, it's like a fairy one. I learned very little about it before getting it, and I got the business hobby one as well. But I wanted to make like a Fairytale inspired cottage today. So I made this sim who could maybe move into it. I did put her in this house, and I thought, because this world is like, it's like a fairy world. I mean, look how cute this is. We're on like a tree. I actually haven't looked at it whatsoever. This is my first time looking around. And I was kind of inspired by The Cruel Prince, one of my favorite series, which revolves around a human girl living in the fairy world with her like adopted family and her twin human sister. So I made this human character and I named her Jude. And you guys, this is the craziest thing in the world. I'm in the Sims create a sim page and I name her Jude, and I'm like, I don't need to name her Jude Duarte in the book, like that's her name in the book. So like, I'll just call her Jude and I'll give her a random last name. I press the random last name and I'm not even joking. This is what came up. It randomly suggested Duarte. I actually lost it for a second. I was freaking out. I was like, how could this have happened? Like, what are the actual odds of me randomly getting her name? What are the odds? I even wondered if there was some sort of like AI or something in place where like it would kind of automatically pick a name from like the internet, you know, like it searched Jude. But I tried other commonly known names like book characters and whatnot, and this never happened again. It's literally like a 1 in a million chance. So I'm like, well, yeah, then let's just go with it. I'll just be her name. Anyway, I think she's super cutie. I couldn't get her horns, but anyway, there's a lot over here, and I thought we'd build a house on this lot. I kind of hate to get rid of this pond because this pond is adorable, but I'm gonna go to the manage worlds. I haven't built a house in absolutely ages. Yeah, I guess I want to build it here. It's a residential lot, so I think it is intended for you to put something there. I wonder if I could move this lot like this and build the house on the side. What do you think? Would that be crazy? That's not crazy, right? Or maybe I can even like, can I like rotate it? Yeah, I actually might do this. That gives me a little bit more room. I love that. It's really cute. It's almost like a heart-shaped pond too, and it looks so lovely that I wanted to keep it. I only need this much room for the house anyway. So I'm gonna try to make a not too big, but like a fairy tale style home. Not super large. And again, I haven't done this in a while. Why are you red? Why are you red? What does that mean? Let's maybe... No, I might leave the walls kind of small. I just don't know why it's red like that. Maybe it's how it always looks these days. I haven't played The Sims in forever. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be tiny, and I was also thinking about adding in a greenhouse on the side. I thought that'd be really cute. So I think I will. Well, let me put in some stairs for a second. I think there are some new stairs. There's these stone ones, which are very cute actually. And these are my other new ones, but they're for the business one. I think I want to do like wood, like cozy wood stairs. Like it's gonna be a combo of like a fairy house with like a kind of a maybe like a Tudor style. My mic is like partially covering. That's kind of nice, and it looks kind of a little worn. And let's try putting you in the corner. Might go the other way around. How do I do this? Let's see. Go that way. Go that way. Okay. And I am using like a blueprint as kind of like an inspiration for me. It's a really cute like little house plan that I found, and yeah, I think the door is gonna go here. I want to look at the new stuff. Oh my gosh, look at these doors. They are so cute. I might do something like, oh no, I think I want to do like one of these. I love that. Oh, this one's cute too. Oh, I'm so torn. Let's filter by just my new pack that I got. Enchanted by Nature, that's what it's called. Yes, I remember this. Wow, I really love, I like how asymmetrical they are. You know, they look hewn from wood. Okay, I'm either gonna do this one or this one, and I don't know yet. I can do the rest of it later though. Let's maybe like try to get some of the top floor, and I think I'm gonna have it look like oh, this is really boring so far. It's just like two squares on top of each other. That's so boring. What's going to be really interesting, I think, is, and I need to remove that, it's going to be the roof. So I'm going to try to get this roof kind of done. And I might want to go up kind of tall with that. I thought it would be cool if I could have, you know, like a little bit, and then like a balcony, but maybe it's like a fake balcony. Yeah, like kind of like that. That's not a, okay, like this. Yes, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I love it so much. In that case, then maybe I remove that and I just have the little balcony come out like here, and we'll do a window there. I think we wanna shrimp in the, and I'm gonna hit Shift C, which gives me more control over it. There we go. That looks good. I also think I wanna, I can't lower it. I can raise it up, but I can't lower it. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. Pull out the roof a bit more. And then we're gonna have another roof, obviously going across like this, I really want to do like an asymmetrical roof. See how I can do that. Like if I do this, and then if I, you know, I pull it in like that. And then if I add like a really sharp slope down, this is awkward so far. I really have not been building in The Sims lately. Can you tell? Maybe if I brought this up like crazy high and I brought you down kind of low, then maybe I could pull this across, delete this roof, and what if I matched it like either make that, no, okay, like if I did it like this, it does not quite line up. Like right there, there's a little bit of a gap, which you can see. And I guess I would need something. Wait, instead of that, let's do roofing is really hard in this game and probably in real life as well. I really wish the roof slooped down more like that, which I suppose it could do if I like made that smaller, and then I would have to put, no, it really doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. Yeah, this is like quite tough to make a little cottage. Why is this so hard? Because I'm not digging it. I really struggle with roofs. I'm really bad at roofs. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like anything that it's happening here. Oh, I'm not pleased so far. I don't know how people do this. Oh my goodness. Maybe I just make it the same width and make you the same width. I don't know that it's like, see, like now a cool slope is happening here and I kind of like that, but it's happening not quite like as I imagined. I don't know what I imagined. Maybe I want that to poke out more there too. It's actually not terrible, I suppose. Let me mess around with like a greenhouse. I don't think it would be huge. I think it would be, and that might even be too big for a greenhouse. And I would probably do, you know, like this, but then we would do the glass roof pattern, you know, like that or something. I don't know, maybe that, but actually make it green. Is there not a green? There we go. What do we think? I don't know. I like making the eaves really large. I think I just like, unclear how I feel about this. It's not the end of the world. I really kind of want to do some like indoor decorating, so I should probably focus up, you know? See, here's what I was thinking about making it like, oh, I think there we go. I wanted it to like meet at this point. And I really just wanted this roof to be like wider, taller, kind of deep, but not like that. Not like this, not like a barn. That's kind of weird. But this is not far off from what I was picturing. Just kind of hard to do exactly. I don't know, it's hard to make houses exactly like what you want in this game. So I was looking forward to trying out some other kind of life simmy games, you know, like Inzoi and Paralives and all that, but like Inzoi is also really awkward to work with, if not more so, to be honest. Like I found the build mode really not intuitive at all, and I think that's too wide. There we go. Yeah, Inzoi is kind of rough to work with. Let's bring you in. Roofs can't be placed. I'm not trying to place you in an enclosed room. I'm not trying to do that. Oh, I quit grabbing ferns. Quit that. And then like looking at there's like a little, let's see, because it's just 2 squares. It's just 2 squares. Let's do this. We'll have okay, here's the stairs going like that. We have to do a 3rd floor up here, I suppose. Although I'm not sure what's gonna happen up there. So should I just clone these and have them, like I could do that. If I delete that underneath, then I can put it in the same spot. Okay. So this will be a bedroom. Let's see. You'll come in here. Walk 2 bedrooms. Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's do this. Whoops. Yeah, and then I'll delete these walls. So it'll be a 2 bedroom. We could put a bathroom. We could do like a, you know, a Jack and Jill kind of deal, like this is the bathroom. Yeah, and it could just maybe be accessible through a door. I think that's fine. We don't need to have an ensuite. So then I should do a roof up here. It's gonna be Roof City. I'm telling you right now, it's Roof City, okay? But I want it to slope down so much that there's roof down here coming up to meet. You know what I mean? Like that. Like that. I'm not sure how to make this work. Maybe not. Maybe I actually leave this out. this disaster right here, it is driving me crazy a little bit. Don't worry if you're also like, oh my god, please fix that. There's not a lot I can do about it. I don't know that I'm gonna ever get it to like line up perfectly. Oh dear, I really am not gonna get that to line up in a pleasing way at all. Maybe unless if I shift the angle a little bit. It's not happening, is it? It's really not happening. I am afraid that it's not happening. Maybe we can just pretend that means we'll just pretend together, okay, everyone? And then, excuse me, I'm trying to grab this one. We're trying to get a smoother curve. I can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And I still really like that little balcony. Bring that back. Bring that balcony back. Very cute, very, very cute. And I think I want you to do long eaves. Because what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to have these, what are they called? Corbels. We definitely going to have some corbels going. Of course, it's kind of awkward because they're like flat. Okay, we definitely want to do corbels under here. Like, let's put one, and I'm not sure if this is the color that I want yet. Maybe I should do the wall paint. Okay, I was thinking about doing the mossy stone. I love the mossy stone. Let's do that for the ground floor. And then for the second, okay, I love this. Oh, maybe for the stained, why I say stained, for the, what's this called? Greenhouse. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, the dark one. I love that. Love, love, love that. But I do want to have that be on that one. It's only going to be a 3-side glass. Okay, then going back to, what else did we have that's new? We have these really cute, that's really cute, and I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know, that is very cute. I'm also enjoying the moss stucco. Might go with that. I wish this kind of red look would go away. It's kind of weird and annoying. That's quite cute. I was also thinking of another thing, and it wouldn't be in the Enchanted by Nature, it'd probably be in like, maybe under masonry. Not the brick whisper, what am I thinking of? It's like, maybe it's under stone. No, maybe paneling. Where is it? You know, like something like that, but it's not that exactly. What is it that I'm thinking of? You know, like, oh, something's broken about that texture. I haven't like messed with like my mods or the game period in a really long time, so you know, I like this. This actually really works, except it definitely does look a little Japanese. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I guess a lot of my mods are kind of like broken. Look at that. This one too? No, not all of them. Not all of them, just some. I don't know what that's about. Oh, here, I guess it was these that I'm thinking of. You know what, I actually do think that is super cute. So let's do that, and it gives it the Tudor look that I was talking about. That I love. I think I need to change the lighting or something. It's kind of, well, that doesn't really help. If anything, That made it harder to see. I do like that though. And let's put it up there. But I was going to change some of, like, let's see. You know, like some of it was gonna look like that. Oh, what if we did this one as like that? That's very cute. Little balcony looking like this. We'll do the same thing on this side. And maybe we'll have the no, I don't think I like that. Maybe we'll switch to them being this slanted kind of look, and then maybe we'll slant in the opposite direction. Kind of like gives it a wonky look, and I think that's actually kind of cute. Maybe even this one. Is that too much? How do I feel about that? I don't think that that's necessary. I kind of like that. So this is pretty cute, isn't it? Then obviously we have to change this up here. I want it to be some kind of like maybe like a ramshackle shingle kind of deal. Yeah, the moss one, I don't think, I would love if it was something like this, like it was mossy. Like I suppose this one is kind of close. This is from the werewolf pack, hilariously. I think it's kind of what I had in mind though, honestly. You know, it's kind of like worn and mossy. It's actually quite cute. Now, with this bit of the roof, what am I doing here? I don't know. Oh, I also need a fireplace for sure. That's pretty much the exact same color. It's pretty perfect. So where does this fireplace go? Maybe the fireplace is only because I want like a chimney. And then I'll put in. Okay, so like the way they have the fireplace in is actually in this like floor plan that I'm looking at. It's really interesting. They also have a little like a powder room down here, which I think is like a half bath. Which I find a great idea. Thinking of how I could work it in. It was like the entry. What if instead of, what if I did it like here? So entry, we have this. I could even work it in like that. And it would be like toilet, sink. And then they have a fireplace like here, so it's poking out about here. I like to realistically keep it in about the same spot. Oh my gosh, these dormers are too freaking cute. This one is everything. I wonder if I can put them in. Oh, I don't know how to like. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so that's a really cute chimney. I want a whimsical chimney. Is this the... I could either do that or I could do a, like a stone one, you know, like one like this. Which kind of matches. I might do this one. Is there anything else? These are kind of large. It's either this, which I do kind of like, but it's a little small. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one. No, this one. And let's change the color to maybe that. Does that line up about where I would put in a... I put it about here. It would go like right down the center then. Which is kind of weird. I think I'm gonna keep it as is there. We'll just pretend that that's close enough, you know? I also want to put in some trim. I don't know what kind of trim, like maybe just like a solid wood. This one is very cute though. That's adorable. I just heard my phone buzz. What could that be? Yes, very, very cute. And then I suppose we should put something there. I was wondering if maybe I could. Let's filter by you again. I wonder if this would fit. Genuinely. That is like so close to fitting, isn't it? I wonder if I turn objects on. I haven't done this in a while. Let me see. BP don't move objects on. It just disappeared. Where did you go? Oh, that's massive. Never mind. That doesn't work. Okay, it just disappears. So I'm gonna BP.move objects off. And I guess I'll just like put in a tiny little roof. Just like right here. Real teeny tiny. We'll just, yeah. There we go. You know what? It is actually coming together. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cuter than it did a minute ago when I was having problems. And you know, do I put in a dormer? It would have to go like down here. And unfortunately, I think it just pokes out in an awkward way because of the way that I have done the roof sloping so much. I just don't think I can get one of these cute dormers in. Oh, I can put them like up here. Maybe I can put two in. I want 1, 2. But obviously we have to change the color. Wrong button. The roof is kind of gray, so I suppose we have to do that one. But it looks a little silly that it doesn't have the moss on it. Maybe just one. What if I like made it larger again? You won't do that, will you? I'm not sure how I feel about it because it doesn't really match with the mossiness. And I am kind of torn about putting it on this side now. What if I put one on either side? You know, what if that? There's no rule that says I can't put one on both sides. I am gonna have to move objects on again. And you might be like, why not just leave it on? Well, because like sometimes it can be wonky with placement if you just leave it on all the darn time. So it kind of helps to... Oh man, this is awkward. What's going on? See, this is the problem. This is the issue. And I didn't do it right. It's so hard to type with my mic is like directly above my keyboard. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna give up on the dream of the cute fairy dormer. I think we're giving up on that. What is this though? It's like something you put on the roof, or you just put it anywhere. Kind of confused about this. Why is it a roof thing? Okay, well I can finally put in a door. I was gonna put the entrance there, that's right. was gonna put the entrance there. Do I do this one? Do I do this one? Do I do this one? That's a little bit too much. See, this looks a little too fair. I think I want something that looks a little bit more. I think we're gonna go with this one. Can obviously change the color. That's very cute. Then we're gonna put in a lot of windows. A lot of windows. I love this guy. This guy's adorable. I think we'll put in a tall window about here. We'll put in a tall window there, and then we're gonna do pretty much like a very similar looking window, but a bit smaller upstairs. And then we want to put something like right here, like that would look almost like theoretically like it's a window you could open to step out onto that. And then we'll put maybe another one, maybe a smaller window. I feel like I should look from in here. Okay, let's do one here. And we also definitely want to do one over here. The big one. The big window. Or the small window. And we do it up there. I wish there was one that was a little bit wider than this, like this, but actually maybe that one would be perfect. That is actually perfect. I was like, I wish that this was a real thing, and then I willed it into existence before my very eyes. Okay, then this is a bathroom though, honestly, so I feel like it could do like maybe like one more little window. Like that. Probably. Like one more little window there, and maybe one window there mirroring it on the other side. Then every room has two windows. This one doesn't have one, and this is where the stairs are. So do I go with that, or do I go with this one? We'll do that one. I love these windows so freaking much. Top floor. Top floor. You know, it actually doesn't need to be. Could I not make this room smaller? Thinking of making it smaller. Yeah. Yeah. What I would really like though is for this to line up in one big swoopy guy. You know what I mean? One big swoopy guy. Does that make sense? Yes. 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 I think that's as close to one big swoopy guy as I'm gonna get. Okay. And then we're gonna need some windows up here because it looks dark as heck right now. I'm thinking like maybe two of these. Could even do like, no, that's actually apparently not big enough. What's the difference between this and this? What is actually the difference? They look identical. This is Sylvan, oh, curved. Oh my gosh, for like I did actually think about doing like a tower. You know, like a round. I just want to see it. I thought about it. Oh, that's cute. Because this one won't curve. Got it. Only certain things will curve. Well, that is, as I said, cute. Okay, back to the windows. Don't get ahead of yourself, Allison. You're getting ahead of yourself. We need windows. I think we'll just do like 3 of these. Question is, do I do them in between the beams or do them on the beams? That's the question, isn't it? If I were doing 3, then it kind of, maybe I do both. 1 on the beam, 2 in between. I don't know why, but that sounds wrong. Okay. I think Oh, the bottom floor has like no windows, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna have a door to the greenhouse. Obviously. Who doesn't absolutely love an attached greenhouse? I'm loving this so darn much. And I'm thinking about making it one of these fairy doors. Or do I make it one of these really cute double doors? Like, not gonna lie, that's very cute, but I was gonna make this bit the kitchen, and the more wide I make the door, the less kitchen space I have. Like, it's gonna be like, this is the living room. Maybe this will have to be the living room now, but then that means I've changed where I don't know, maybe I'll just do this door then. Do I want to go that way or the other way? I think I want to go that way. What kind of color do I want it to be? I think I wanted that wood look matches. And then obviously I'll change it so that it's not stone on the inside. I do want to have another door though, so I might do the same door on this side, and then this will go like outside to the backyard where we'll have more fun stuff going on. And then we'll have the kitchen right here, like in the corner. And tell me we've got a fireplace. I know that that's technically like decor, but oh my goodness, that is precious, and that is so fun. We're gonna do this one. And I'll change the color later. But so again, the chimney is honestly close. It technically goes into the stairs, but you know what we could do is we could actually just kind of like wall this bit off. I don't have any problems with that. I've got nothing wrong with just walling that part off. Okay, and one last thing. I was hoping to maybe change this roof. The only problem is that like now it doesn't match this beautifulness that's happening here. The closest I have is like that, but it's not the same color even at all. I wish I could make that this. Like, why won't you let me do that? Yeah, the problem is that none of these are gonna look as cute. I feel like that's the closest, but I don't like it. That's just weird. This wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. I feel like it's gotta be this one. And these are the only glass, right? I have this modded one, which is actually kind of cute, but it's not quite right. I could even get a very similar looking wood, but it's modded. I am trying to avoid mods right now. I just kind of wanted to make it like a mainly base game kind of deal. I am questioning if I wanted to like raise the whole thing, you know, like that. I don't really think so. I do think I want to put down like a bit of a covered porch, like under where this room is basically, and then I could actually go more, because if I extended that out, there we go, and if we have it say covered under the roof, that's covered under the roof. I could even theoretically put in some sort of cute column, and I do think that's quite cute. I think this one would be the one though. What do we think? Do we like that? And maybe one more back here. I think that's perfect. I am now gonna maybe bring it in though again, and I'll just have maybe like flagstones or something. Let's look at the floors. Oh, I think we gotta put that on the ground floor in here. That's cute. I've also got, nope, show me I'm trying to use like all this stuff. Oh, it's very cute. Is that the same wood color? It looks like it, yeah. We'll do that in all the rooms. All the rooms, yeah. Even up here. All the rooms. And what about the wallpapers? That's right, we did already look at them. This is so cute. Like, I actually love this. I think it's gonna go in the bedrooms. I love it. That is so gorgeous. I think that the one up here, the room in the top, should look like this. And it could be like green or something, you know? Oh, that's really cute. What if I did that along like this wall, maybe? And then, maybe we do like a birch look. The birch wood. It says 2 wood. It's kind of like wood everywhere, isn't it? It's like Wood City. I don't like that. We don't have to do an enchanted miniature look in here. Like, we could actually go back to like this, for example. We could do one of these like in here, which is actually very cute. I think I like it. Do I want it along the whole wall though? I might. No, maybe we'll just go. Do I keep this as that though, or do I like do something like that? I really wish this red line would go away. It's kind of hard to see. It's probably something I can turn off, and I just haven't figured out how to do it. Let's do this in here. Oh, and I didn't do that in here. There's also this, which like we could have done if we wanted like a bit of a stone look as well down here. Because we have stones on the other side. Nah, I think we'll leave it like that. Let's do that. Unclear what I want to do in the bathroom, so for now I'm gonna do that. And I'll put this in the other room for now, even though I'm not settled on what I want to do. And also, like, I thought I should probably do tile in here, but should I do like a broken tile like that, like this one? It's actually kind of a fun look. Or I could do like, no, that's so boring. I think I want to do, that's fun. I think I want to do like a stone, like a rough stone. Yeah, like this one. That one, or that's pretty good too. I like the round look of these stones though. It's pretty much exactly like this, but stone instead of wood, so that's kind of cool. And then let's put in some lights, yeah. Okay, so here's our, oh my goodness, that is very, very fun. Maybe I just put that kind of in the center of the room. It looks kind of like a dining room lamp almost. Oh wow. That is so gorgeous. I guess I can't really put one in there because there's no like actual ceiling, is there? Okay, so that's that. Oh my goodness, we have some very cute wall lights as well. That is amazing. Really, I love this pack so much so far. I should actually put in more doors. Let these be the doors. They are very cute. I love the snail on this one. change it to a flower. Door here, door here. And then maybe we should put in like some sort of fence. Do I not have like a... Oh wow, they're so cute. Okay, this will be the fence for inside the house. And like maybe I just delete that bit. I don't think I can delete it right now without deleting the whole floor. Yeah. Oh, that did that. That's awkward. Well, okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. But I do feel, oh my gosh, like that is so cute. Oh, you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to put it like here. Does that match? Or is this the match? I think that's the match. This is gonna be so cute. What do you think? And then yes, obviously we need like some kind of... Oh, love that. Really love that. Thinking like either doing the dainty meadow grass or something like that. It's really cute. Maybe we should put that in the greenhouse. What do you think? Oh, I just love it very, very much. Love the greenhouse. Let's get, now that I have light in here, let's do the kitchen. And do we have a counter? We do the Burley Basics counter. Do I go real dark? Or do I go with the matching? I'm making everything, you know, matchy match very much right now. What kind of stove? I feel like we have some cute, very cute retro options. Like there's this one. There's this magic one. I think I want to do this one. It's adorable. So we'll put you in the corner, maybe put sink here, and then well, let's look at the sink actually. We got this option. Oh yeah, that's very fun. Let's get the matching wood. It is a little bit more of a bathroom sink, I'll admit. But you know, it works. And then is there a fridge? I don't think there's like a woodland fairy fridge look, you know. And it's probably gonna need to go like right here. So yeah, I could go with one of these old ice boxes. That's probably the move, isn't it? And then I would have to, it's a small kitchen. It's gonna be a really small kitchen. Do they even have room to like cook? I'm gonna have to put in like a an island, I think. Is this the same color? Is this the same color? What do I like? Should it be like this? This really doesn't give me a whole lot of room to... Maybe I should have done this the other way around. Maybe this should be where the kitchen is, and this should be the dining room, and this should be the living room. Oh, it's real small. I mean, I knew that it was gonna be small because I made it, so I didn't want to make a huge house. I've been using this door all the time. I could use that door. I think I want to use this door. And this wood that I have in here is not quite the exact same color this is actually the same color. Is that what I have going on up here? It is the same thing that I have going on up here. So I have a slightly different color wood inside the house. I'll just change it because, yeah, it does look a little silly. Why does it keep doing that to me? I wonder. Boop, 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 boop. That looks better. And I'm really stepping outside my comfort zone with this, and I'm so proud of myself because I never usually like this orangey wood. I like don't use it ever. So honestly, so proud of myself. No, actually it's this one. Okay. There we go. I mean, I see whoever lives here as not being like a TV person. Like, they're not gonna be, you know, like, I see them as more just having a couple of, yeah, chairs like this, like by the fire. In fact, I do think I'm gonna do exactly like that. Oh yeah, I like that. Yes. So I think I'm gonna do like 2 chairs by the fire. And then I think food is more important in this fairy culture. So we'll do this really cute table. Ooh, I like that. That's really pretty. This is cute too. And oh, this is fun. You know, but in the similar color. And then maybe we'll make... No, I'll make all the chairs the same, but we'll only do 4 because they're not going to be having like a lot of people over. And now I do think I should put this branch light. Oops. I do think I should put the branch light over the table. That is so freaking good. I am very much in love with that. I think I liked it the other way around. Love that. I want a big old rug. Show me what you got for rug. It's actually a little too big. I'm gonna shrink that down. Put the rug... Is it crazy to put the rug underneath the fireplace? Like, realistically, how would that have happened? Okay, I'll put it like this. And we'll... Oh my goodness, is that a dragon? Obsessed with that. Very much love that. That's cool. And then we'll do another one over here. I want it to be like this, and so I want you to be centered. So I want you to be centered. And then that is like the exact same pattern. I'll do that then. It's a different pattern. Maybe I'll turn it around so that you can actually see the unicorn. That breaks up there being so much of the same kind of color everywhere. And then there is an upper cabinet, which is cute, so we're gonna do that. And it's not that color, it's this. No, it's not that either. Why can't I? Is this the right one? Is this? No. What? Wait a sec. Okay. Don't mind me. Doesn't quite work. I could move the door over a smidge though. And now there's room. I do love a kind of a crammed look. It's like really cozy. So it's kind of what I wanted, was like, I want it to feel like everything is really packed in this cottage, and I want it to feel like someone has lived here for generations. There's always been someone in this house, you know. I don't know that I can get like a good hood though. Like maybe that one, maybe this copper one. Yeah, maybe like that. I actually didn't look at the colors. I like the black. I think that's fine. Could even even do a slightly more gold look, because that kind of goes with the gold accents on that stove. And then maybe I'll move the counter over a smidge. Gotta line it up just right. Hey guys, stop and drink some water if you haven't drank any water recently and you've just been, you know, chilling with me. It's time for me to drink some water, and it's time for you to drink some water too, okay? If you're not going to sleep, like if you're going to sleep, you're trying to sleep right now, obviously you're okay. But if you're staying up and you're studying right now, or you're playing games or something, make sure you're getting something to drink, okay? It's real important. Okay, just want to remind you. Okay, the thing that I think is going to make this place pop is plants. I want quite a lot of plants. Oh, that's really fun. That's really fun. So you put in like a plant pot like that, and then you can mix and match. That's really cool. And it's live, so you have to like water it. How cool. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's quite large. Oh wow, look at that. How cute. That would actually be so cute if I could like put it over the fridge or something, you know? Over the door. Like trying everywhere to make this a thing. I feel like I could put it over the door realistically. Oh, that's adorable. Cute little tiny pot. Yeah, lots of little plants. Oh dear. Oh, gorgeous. Where do I put you? Will it fit? It like doesn't quite fit. If I move objects on again, then there's like a smaller one that I could fit, but I think like this one would be perfect in the greenhouse, and I don't care if it covers the door any, because you know, that's fine. I love so many different iterations of this that I don't even know. I love the purple flower one. I love the light green. I love the dark green. I think I'm gonna leave it just plain as is. And maybe I'll shift the door back a smidge. If I rotate it the other way, I feel like then it blocks it even more. So it's probably best this way. And like I could actually probably delete this and then move the door. I actually like that more. Yeah, this kitchen is real tiny. Real tiny. And then I absolutely love this so much. Let's make this one of the lighter ones. Like, that is gorgeous. Oh wow, I'm so torn. Every single time I choose a new color swatch, I'm like, yep, that's the one. And then I find a new color swatch and I'm like, nope, that's the one. Let's do these red blooms. Let's move this because now I can't see that as much. This is stunning. This is so stunning. We're gonna put another over here, and this is gonna be a different color. Yeah. I want like 20 of these. Like in different looks, you know? Maybe the greenhouse is getting out a little bit, you know? There are multiple versions of it. Why did I think there wasn't? Maybe I can like move you over here. This is like gonna be the one at the front door. Should I put one on the other side? Yeah, I absolutely should. And you have the duck. Again, I think I'll leave it as the default. No, I'll do that one because it kind of matches this look. Okay, you can get in, right? Yeah, you can get in, and then should I do that there, or should I put it over on this side? We should put it on this side. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. They do actually have multiple versions of this. Let's have it kind of meet like that. Really, really, really in love with this. Really, really, really in love with it. That's cute. I don't know where I would put it. Maybe you should go on the other side, like as a window box. Darling. Just darling. Let's put this very pretty, what is it? An anthurium? Yeah. I was hoping for some like larger plants. None of these are like too big. Like I could, wrong button. I could make them larger. Oh, that's interesting. Did you see that? The pot changes size, but the plant does not. That's because you actually have to garden these. Oh, I just now saw this one. Help. Help. I keep finding things that I love. Help me. I'm gonna make that one the same, and then I'm gonna kind of connect them. Let's look at like other things. So we have, that's cute. Let's put you like here in the middle. And we have a, what is this? Sorry. Okay. Gonna put a little gnome down here. Actually, stick him in the corner. Oh, you know what I need? I need like a fireplace, like a poker. Maybe if I type in poker. No, fire tools. What am I looking for? It's like a, you know, it's like a miscellaneous thing. Maybe it pops up under here. Maybe it's because I had that on. Fireplace. I'll try poker again. What am I? Help me. What am I looking for? Oh, stuff like this would actually be really cute. This is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. That was what I wanted. And you know we haven't looked at yet is like wall stuff. That's cute. What is this? Ever do with, oh, it's unlocked at like level 10. I don't want to put anything that's like unlocked at level 10, you know what I mean? That's cute. Should we put in a backsplash? Let's put in our own backsplash. Ooh, I really like that, and I also really like the yellow. Maybe this one kind of matches the vibe. The problem with these though is that they don't quite line up. See? On second thought, I probably could just do this counter but regular here. And then maybe that could just be again a normal one, and then they could go in like that, and then I could delete that. Okay. And then do I continue it around? I can, but you're definitely gonna see it through there. It's okay. That's cute. What about wall decorations? Okay. Oh, that's very cute. See, this is what I was looking for. I think I like it on this wall. It's kind of blocking it. We can just like lower it down. Irish. Okay, so it changes. I like that. I like that one. Yeah. Curtains. That's kind of cute. I don't know if I actually want curtains here or not. I might do this in the bedroom, but I don't know about that. Oh, that's very cute. Should we put you up here too? Just, putting cute little clutter everywhere. And a mirror. Let's do like a little entry. That's really pretty. We'll do a little, let's get surfaces, and I'll find like, that's cute. Yeah, like maybe either that, or I'm looking for a side table kind of deal, not the desk. I guess this is fine. And then we'll put a plant on that. And then I think gonna be about done with the build. Yeah. Potted fern, what do you think? I think I want to do like a plant your own. Yeah. And I assume, can you put stuff on the lower ones? You can, that's cute. But for now, we'll leave it like that. So, I obviously have more to put in there, but I think that this is like so cute. Again, why is it red? I don't know how to get rid of that. But I really love this. I think it's really cozy. And I like the house in general. I think probably like maybe you can do it as like a terrain tool, like paint, something like that to do like okay, maybe smaller. Maybe something like that. And I think there was actually like a really cute mailbox. And it's like yeah, look how cute that is. Like that's adorable. It actually came out a lot cuter than I did think it was going to. For a minute, I was really concerned that it was not the cutest house I've ever made. It's like quite a large house, but at the same time it feels so small. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. Obviously, like, oh, there's stuff here. Oh, nice. Let's put some of that over there. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, I want some of that. Yeah. That's pretty. So yeah, obviously, oh my goodness, these colors are gorgeous. I really like these new plants and all of that. Super pretty. Some thistle, yeah. Very cool. I could probably spend all day here, and like I said, I'm fully ready to like get back into the Sims. Like, this may just start a new, not new addiction, but you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of a new addiction because I haven't played in like a year, something crazy. It's been a hot minute, but now I feel very inspired to play the game again. Very, very inspired. I really like that color the most, I think. And then I have like this wisteria, but it's like, again, it's like a mod. So I'm trying to like not mod right now. That's so pretty. Yeah, I think we're gonna think we're gonna call this. Oh, actually, that would be really cute too. To have some like that ivy climbing up the side. Could probably spend all day here. Oh, I did say I was gonna put these in. Not those corbels, but the other corbels. Where are the ones that I wanted? These corbels. This color. I did say I was gonna do that. So let me just add them in as my finishing touch. It's kind of hard to put them in, to be honest. They're kind of like, I don't know where to put them. Like I said, it's awkward because they're not quite flat. Like I would put them like that, but then you can kind of see clearly that they don't. Maybe if I go up a bit, that's not bad. I move up a bit. That's pretty good. Okay, that one works too. The camera's kind of annoying me today. It's like I haven't done this in a while, and it's like really getting on my nerves. That one is a little too high. We'll lower that down a bit. I don't know if that looks good or not. Or if it should go this way. It should probably go that way. And then what about up here? Probably one more thing I should do is probably add like a roof trim. Oh, and I could do a grass trim. What if I did a combo? What if I did, I think they did that on the house that I, like that. I can't tell. Honestly, I like the house I made more. Okay, then like let's do grass, moss, and the rest. I don't really care what color. Let's do this one. Yeah. Should do it on that too, that's perfect. That does make it look a little more green, a little more greenhousey. A little bit of like dirt paint around the edges to make it look a little bit more realistic. Doing like a softness, yeah. See, there you go. That just helps everything look a little better. A little like smoother transition. And I love it. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna move Jude into here, I think, because I like it more, and she's gonna begin her fairy gardening career. Yeah, here she is. I think the one thing that like bugs me, but there's really nothing we can do about it, is like how the like gray underneath. Oh, okay. The gray bit underneath the like roof, you know, there's really nothing you can do about that though. This is super cute. I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and I think that that ground floor is so cute. I don't know if I can go in it. Oh look, here's Jude. Here's Miss Jude. Walk into her new place, which I technically haven't moved her into yet because, yeah, I guess I can't go in there because I didn't move her in. I haven't like bought it. I actually don't know if I can afford it or not. She doesn't have a lot of money. Maybe I'll cheat her in. We'll just say it's Maddox's stronghold, won't we? I think she can technically visit it. Okay. Oh my gosh, you can sleep on the ground and forage and meditate. This is so cute. I can't wait to like actually check out the gameplay, but I had a lot of fun. just do like decorating next